Good morning. This is Kasturi Day. I am discussing the electricity and magnetism chapter according to ICSE syllabus class 7. In the last video, I discussed about the magnets, the laws of magnet, the magnetic properties, the tests for a magnet, and now I'm going to start with electromagnetism. Okay. So, when an electric current or a rather strong current is passed through a coil, which may be a steel or some other alloy or of insulated through a coil of insulated wire wound around a soft iron core. Okay, the core behaves like a magnet. That is electromagnetism. So what is electromagnetism? Electromagnetism is the magnetic properties which are developed in a soft iron core, which may be steel or some special alloy, and that is when electric current is passed through this soft iron core, and that soft iron core behaves like a magnet, then that property, substance exhibits electromagnetism. Magnetism due to electricity. Okay, that is electromagnetism. So the magnet so formed is electromagnet, and that is a temporary magnet. As long as the current will flow, the soft iron core will behave like a magnet. And if we stop the current, then the soft iron core will behave normally, not like an electromagnet. Now, how to make that electromagnet, temporary magnet, into permanent magnet? If we pass strong current, when electricity which we are passing through the as a coil, through a coil over the soft iron core, that current, if it is strong current, or the soft iron core is made up of steel or some special alloy, then it changes into permanent magnet. Okay, now electromagnet, which was discovered by a Dutch scientist, Hans Christian Ørsted, in 1820. Okay. Now say this is an electromagnet, and how it is formed. This is the picture which represents like this. This is the soft iron core which has to be magnetized, and this is the battery, this is the cell, this is the switch. If we switch on the electric current, the current flows, and in this way the current flows, and the coils which is wound around the soft iron core will change into magnet, and the vicinity area will change into a magnetic field. Okay, this is the current carrying wire, this is the switch. Okay, now what is the principle of an electromagnet? Now, if an insulated copper wire is wound around a cylindrical cardboard of length much more than its diameter, length should be much more than the diameter, a cylindrical coil is formed. Okay, and that cylindrical coil is known as solenoid. And the end of the magnet, where the direction of the current is anti-clockwise, where the direction of the current is anti-clockwise, this way, okay, reverse than the clock. In the clock moves this way. If it is clockwise, this is south pole. If it is northwise, anti-clockwise, that is the north pole. Okay, behaves like a north pole. This is the principle of an electromagnet. Now, how we can increase the magnetic field of an electromagnet? By inserting a rod, which is the core, okay, a rod of soft iron or steel inside the cylindrical tube. The cylindrical tube, to make it more, the magnetic field, to make the magnetic field more stronger, we need to insert a rod of soft iron inside the cylindrical tube, which has been wound round a insulated wire. So either a rod of soft iron or steel is inserted inside the cylindrical tube, or by increasing the number of turns of the coil. They see here we have wound round the rod, no, material. So if these turnings, if we increase these turnings, then we can increase the magnetic field of the coil, of the electromagnet, or by increasing the strength of the current. If we increase the strength of the current also, which is passing through the coil, then also we can increase the magnetic field of the electromagnet. Electromagnets are of two shaped. One is bar shaped or I shaped, and another is horseshoe or U shaped magnet. Okay. Now the uses of electromagnet, it is used in electric motors, electric bulbs, electric bells, electric switches, electronic switches, for lifting heavy loads of iron, vehicles and scrap, in mining industries, to separate iron ores. To separate the iron ores in mining industry, they are used to deflect beams of electrons in televisions. These electromagnets are used. So I'll stop here. I'll continue with this chapter, where next video I'll start with the electric bell. Okay. So please go through the two videos. If you have any doubt, please do write in the comment box. If you like the video, press the like button. If you can give also the suggestions how to improve my videos, so that it can help you more, and you like it much better. And if you are a new viewer to my channel or not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to get the notification of my next video. Thank you.